Right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Anyway, welcome back to DJ Racing League, and we're in this desert of Bahrain. We're here for this evening's race. So, it is 14, no wait, you could say 14 turns around this track. So, we should have 15 tonight, as one of us is joining late. So, welcome on into the second round of this mini league. Welcome on in as first race in Silverstone turned out to be a successful race. Let's hope to see continuation to this week as we're in the desert of Bahrain. And here he went on, try to sneak in the cones box again. There you go. So, my name is Delano, or my PSN is LOI1 Delano. So you could say so. I'll be your commentator for this evening's race. So let's go through the standings for this one as the drivers looking through the setups and tire allocations for this one. Siege is leading the way with 25 points, with Black Box follows suit with 20. Mushroom is P3 with 15. Jake Slayer P4 with 13. Ashu is in P5 with 11. Swanee is P6 with 10. Potstop P9 with 9 points. No, P7 with 9. Vintage on P8 with 8. Sickle is not here tonight, unfortunately. He's on 7 with Luke on 6. Street is on 5. Second Smut is on 4. Waza is on 3. Casa on 2. And the rest is yet to score. So we got a Mercedes of Lou coming out on track. Give it a like and subscribe for this channel, it would be much appreciated as we looking to grow this very further. Good evening, Serious Mushroom. I promise I don't have one hard grip, in fairness. To be fair, I have no ABS on, so that's my excuse. That's pretty much it. Lou, turn off your ERS, you put it on the hot lap mode if you're listening. So, there you go. 9 people, welcome on in, welcome on in. Oh, it was, that is Hassel. One that gets things going. As they're going to start things off this famously secure international circuit. As Lou is slowing down as he's about to start his flying run. This is the main straight, right over taking place over there. Now, heavy braking zone, turn 1. You could go second or third gear through there. He's opted to go second, which is fair enough. Turn 2 and 3, modulate the traction through there. Now up the hill to turn 4 for Hassel. The braking down to third gear or fourth gear if you want. Now onto turn 5, onto the tricky S's. Now 6. Now downhill braking to 7. We go. Now turn 8 and 9 coming up for Hassled, Kingpin, the hairpin itself. Now, this is the middle part of a straight, as Martian like to start from the back as per usual. Now, this is turn 10, 4th gear through there. Now, onto 11, onto the famously curb of death around here. Turn 12, now going through 13 itself, 9.3 through the middle. Let's see, what can he do for the McLaren, who's currently on the medium tyres. As the Alfa Romeo at a shaky slower, next one to cross the line, followed by Lou. As he just wanted to back-to-back runs. As Hassel got a through 2.1. Shaky slower, next one to cross the line. He should be fastest at the moment. Yes, he can. Fastest with 130.0. With Lou follows suit. Take a smuck. Next one to cross the line. What can he do in the LP? Cross the line is a 30.9 for himself. Baba Wasa. Unlucky last time out. Now what can he do? As he going across the line, he's gone professional pole at this very moment. As Red Bull, I think that's why he start his flying lap, where you go on forward with black box. For this one, let's see, can he beat Wasa? No, he can't. He's up to P3 at this very moment. So Immortal start his run, Street completed his run, so does Pot Stop. Going to follow suit. Sweet is up to P6. Meanwhile, Pot Stop is professional pole with a 29.656 in the Haas. With AC Immortal started his run. Swanee is also on his run as well. In case you haven't noticed, there was only one incident where reported from last week's race, which was Seiko and Kaz, which was caught on stream. It was given Seiko a 5-second time penalty added on to his race time, so he's only dropped the position due to that. So unfortunately he's not here tonight. Hopefully you see him again next week. Nice Swanee going across the line. What can he do in the Red Bull? He's gone professional pole with a 29.5 in the Red Bull. Immortal next one to cross the line as they go through the final turn. That King is the final turn, but I don't call it the turn itself. Immortal P3 in the Williams. Great stop for himself. Whereas last week's race winner, he's going through in the middle sector. We go for the AlphaTauri man. Going through turn 10 itself. Must have been a nosebleed in fairness. Now, let's see, turn 12 going through there onto penultimate turn. 7.6, you got the purple middle sector. Who's that? That is Black Box, who's... Wait, it's on a low fuel mode from what I can believe. Let's see what can Siege can do. Cross the line to set a 29.8. Only going off a P3. Meanwhile, I think Black Box looked like it's the ERS, if I'm not mistaken, to preparation for this run. To be fair, what you call it, you did say on TikTok, on YouTube, that you had to go all the way down to neutral to regain that ERS. That, from what I can see, he's attempted to have down. I think the tyres start to worn off. To be fair, that's a great time, Mushroom, in fairness, mate. That is a great lap, in fairness. So, Siege is not doing his overlap, so as Hassel just started his run as he got his time set, no, got his banker lap in at least, so he's currently P11 going ahead to turn 4 itself. Let's see what can you do going through the first sector. So you're going through 5 onto 6. Yeah, oh, Hassel gone for a spin. He's lost on the traction through the tricky S's. And unfortunately for Hassel, that is lap complete for the time being. Meanwhile, Vintage is on his hot lap as well. He's invalidated his run. Davies gone for a spin at the same place as Hassel. Lost of that on his side lap. That's one way to warm up your tyres. Anyway, I think Raza has just started his run in the Alpine going into turn 1. Second gear through there. Try to get the traction underneath it. He's to validate his run. I tell you, good luck to all Seiko. He said good luck to all drivers. Meanwhile, Jake Slayer is on his lap. He's nearly 3/10 up through the middle sector. Don't tempt me with the ice cream. We're looking at P3, P2 area. Ventis has retired in the pits. What can Jake Slayer can do? P3 with a 29.7 for Raza first, and no, he's to validate his run, so. Meanwhile, Dave Don the Massibin. Hopefully he gets the car to right. There you go. He got the car to right, Ryan. No. Let's go on board with Rasa, who just started his run. Sweet also started his run. Let's go on board with Rasa. He's invalidated last time out. Can he? This time he's not invalidated his run through turn 2. Now you're up the hill to turn 4 itself. No, let's see what Raza can do through the first sector. He's half a 10 up through the first. Let's see, go through in the middle sector for the Alpine driver. Short shift up to 4, now onto 8 and 9. Through there, second gear, easily short shift up, double short shift up to 4. To be fair, it's not a bad way to go about it. Maximise the traction as well. So turn 10, 4th gear through there, now short shift up to 5th. Mind the traction on the exit indeed. Now on to as he invalidates his run again. Meanwhile, Sweet is on the flying lap as well, as Hassel need to get the move on it as he want to get the lap completed. Meanwhile, Sweet getting a sneaky slipstream from that McLaren as he's going through the final turn for Sweet. What can he do in that Aston Martin? He's going to maximise the width of a track. He's only good enough to not stay where he's at. Meanwhile, I don't think he's off the track properly from what I seen. I literally don't think he's completely off the track. Meanwhile, Immortal gone to finish the pole. by only 400 of a second. Meanwhile, Siege fired back immediately. Gone provisional pole by nearly 3/10. Meanwhile, Lou Black Box is on the slow. Meanwhile, Black Box is on the flying run, in fairness to him. He did say to me he doesn't like that track whatsoever, but he's hopefully score points. Meanwhile, Dave is up to P10. Now, what can Black Box can do going through turn 12 onto 13? He's 2 times up through in the middle. We're looking at, well, if he get anywhere near 2 Alpines, it would be Hassel move up to P2. It's really feisty for pole position, in fairness. Now, what can Black Box can do as they're going across the line? He's moved up to P7. Meanwhile, Sigismund is invalidate his run, and Immortal enters the pits as well. So does Siege. Meanwhile, Swanee is on his outlap. Can he get pole position again? Can he get professional pole again? That's the other question. No. With Black Box just ahead of him, who's on his inlet. I don't think Black Box go for another run unless it. Raza but start his flying run. So we might go on board with him on this run. Castle is going back into the pit. So Raza will be the first one to start us off for the final rounds of runs. Turn 1, second gear through there, now on to 2, through 3. Easy, to be very quite easy to lose on the traction, in fairness. Now turn 4, through there, 4th gear, 3rd gear. Cruising short shit up to 4 if it's necessary. There you go. Now onto 5, through 6, onto 7. Now downhill braking through 8. Second gear through there. Now short shit up to 4. Now onto turn 9, through 10. Swanee just started his run. Go on board with him soon. Now Hassel he doesn't think he got enough time to start off another lap. Turn 10 for Raza. Through 11 onto 12. What his middle sector 4 tenths? We could be looking at another contender for pole position. As Raza going to enter the final turn. 3rd gear, short shit up to 4th. What can he do in the Alpine as he going across the line to set a 1:29.334? That is close. Swanee is backed off. Meanwhile, check the Slayer is back, invalidate his run. And he's not going to set another lap. Meanwhile, Siege is about to start his flying run. As pot stop. Let's see, what can Siege? It is getting tight. You could say the top 3 are within literally 7/100ths of a second. That's how close it is. Now turn 4 for Siege. Is there any improvement on his pole position time? At the moment, 4/100ths up. Now on to turn 7, on to 8 for the AlphaTauri. Checker flag being raved. check. People who's in the pits already have got the check flag next to their name. Now, on the final DRS for Siege before going to turn 10. Oh, nearly shot his control. Jeez. No, turn 10 for Siege. On to turn 11. On to 12. Let's see what can he do through the middle. He's down on his time. For Siege, he needs almighty final sector as he going through the back straight for the AlphaTauri. Now onto the final turn. And what can he do for the AlphaTauri driver as he going across the line? He's gone professional pole, but only just Immortal lost. Look at this. Swanee's nearly 3/10 up. As he going across the line, can he get pole position back? No, he's not. He stays where he's up to P4. Passed off. It's up to pole position. That's an almighty qualifying session we're having for you tonight. That is literally almighty qualifying session. Wow. As AC Immortal in the garage. There we go. Wowee! That is close. That is very close qualifying session. Potsdam will take pole position for the Bahrain Grand Prix with Siege alongside him in P2. Rasa start from P3, Hassel P4, Swanee P5, Immortal P6, Jack Slayer P7, Black Box P8, Lou Boy P9, and Sickest Muck is P10. Street and they have set their times, but Mushroom and Vintage have not. Facet in the hash, he's kind of like unrealistic, unlike real life, you could say. Anyway, unless you put like Kevin Magnussen performance like that. Anyway, let us know in the prediction in the chat. Who you think you're going to get the race round? Who? We're going to be. The top 10 is separated by 0.6 of a second, which is a great qualifying session. And we have, of course, dry race. Who would have thought that? Because we're in Bahrain. So, it would be interesting to see what tyre strategy the lads would go for. Tires. Ooh, mixture. Mixture of tire strategy, in fairness. Top 3. Start on the medians. From P4 to P6 on the hards. Check your slow on the mediums. Black box on the hards. Then Lou opted to go on the mediums. Second Smoke go for the hard tires. Sweet on the mediums. Then you got Bearded Dave, Mushroom on the hards, and Vintage round us off in the mediums. So It will be quite interesting qualifying we having. Mixture of tyre strategies in fairness. So as who was AlphaTauri, that is Black Box, and check this there. Sick as smoke. Yeah, they will walk up, or have I heard something? There we go. Anyway. Here we go. 29 laps around the desert of Bahrain. Yeah. As we wait up for Mushroom to catch up to the pack. Here we go. As we wait up for Mushroom to line up to the grid slot. Here we go! I need to get the telemetry up just in case. First light, second light, third light, fourth light, the fifth light! Revs the building! And the sights are away we go. It's a good start from Siege, who could take Postop down to turn one. He takes the lead before turn one. As a position, people jostling for position already going into turn one. Nearly everyone making through safely. Immortal is losing position to Lou as everyone makes turn 1, 2, and 3 safely. Indeed. As Swally's dropped down to P10 already. He's making a fast start. Oh, contact! It's sick as smoke, and Swally, unfortunately, sick as Swally hit the back of sick as smoke and sent the Alpine round. But thankfully, the Alpine is still able to continue on its journey. No, he's over back up the Mercedes going to turn 10 itself. He's break the latest going to turn 10, but a switch back from Serious Mushroom keeps the position. A lovely stretch back indeed by Serious Mushroom. Lap 1 going to be complete anytime soon. As Rasa going straight down the inside of the final turn, got the move done. Or has he? Because Hassel got a great run from the final turn, going into the main straight, and they're going side by side. It's a drag race down to turn 1. As Hassel drag late of a break, but Blue Boy and Check Your Slayer is battling out. As Check Your Slayer stay in P5. So. What a start. As Sick as Smog and Serious Mushroom going at it again. As Immortal and Lou. Immortal got past Lou for P7. Now, a bit of field spread between P2 and P3, but I suspected the hard tyres to take time to warm up for the time being. As Kostov is struggling to keep within the second of Siege when the DRS enabled, with Wasa keep tabs with the McLaren at the moment, with Jake Slayer happy to stay within the drain of car ahead. So Kostov is struggling to keep up as Wasa. Has he got for a look in the inside. Last time it was Hassel got better off a run on the exit, especially. Now, 9 straight we go for Rasa. Has he got DRS should be enabled up to turn, exit of turn 3 up to turn 4 itself, as Rasa looked like it got a better run, but Hassel got a better exit of 2, entry of 3. So that might be crucial for that part of DRS, between that battle between the McLaren and the Alpine itself. Jake the Slayer is trying to keep up with the Alpine as well, with Immortal just I think a step behind on the train of cars in front, so nothing to worry about in the early going. So let's see the position changes at the moment. So C's up 1 as Potstov dropped down the position. Hassel is up 1. Rasa lost the position to Hassel. So Jake Slayer up 2, Lou is up 2, so does 3, Dave and Vintage up 3. As meant the bigger loser from the get-go, which is Swanee, who's dropped all the way to the back of the field. Don't think Rasa is too close onto that one, so he had to he had to stick behind for the time being. Meanwhile, Immortal, he's getting a lot closer. He's getting a lot closer this time around, but he's too far back on that one. As Rasa not got a better of a traction on the exit, especially. Meanwhile, back down the field, Sick of Smoke got the move done for P11. Got past Vintage. As Bearded Dave, have a look, going down the inside of Sweet MJP through turn 4. As Dave up to Pete, I think he stayed right here. If I'm not, yeah, he got the position done. Meanwhile, Mushroom and Vintage were balanced side by side as Mushroom got the position. Anyway, so you have battle for the lead at the moment, which is Siege and Potstop. You got Rasa and Castle battling each other as well. 3-car train with Slayer, Immortal and Lou. Then you got, as Black Box is slowly catching, you start to catch up to the cars in the head. So let's see, what can he do? Can he within the DRS? Meanwhile, Rasa and Hassel, meanwhile, Rasa got the position. Meanwhile, for the lead, Potstov has taken the lead. Now, Siege is going back at it. He has a DRS this time round. He's backed off on this one, but he's looking for a switchback of Potstov, but he's too far behind. Meanwhile, Hassel got the position back of Rasa, which is crucial, especially on the later stages of the race itself, when Hassel puts on the medium tyres to the end. So Siege lost the position to Potstov, but Potstov used most of his battery as well, so that's the thing. Oh, a bit squirrely from Siege for 10. He's too far back on that occasion, so let's see what can Potstov and Siege can do for battle for the lead itself. Both of them on the medium tyres to think about it as well. As Siege, has he got the run? Has he got the run going into turn 1? This time round he has a proper look on the inside. He's so far back on this occasion. Meanwhile, Jake Slayer and Immortal going side by side for 1 onto 2. As Immortal, can he keep hold of position? Jake Slayer looking for a switchback, going to the second DRS. As Slayer have a go on the inside. As Slayer, has he got the move done? Yes, he can. He got the move back done again. To be fair, oh look at this perfect camera shot. But Raza lost about half a second. I think he made a mistake on that one from the Alpine, which might be a bit costly. So, oh, that battle, inviting black box to this party. That battle is especially inviting black box. So, we're going into turn 12. We go back to the race lead, battle for the race lead. Yeah, we go back up to the race lead itself. Can see he's able to get by Potsoff. I think he's too far behind on this occasion again. It's like deja vu from last lap, which was Siege and Potsoff. Meanwhile, Black Box have a go on Lou, but Black Box is looking for a switchback, fitting another switchback, and he's got the DRS. That might be crucial because Lou has not got DRS, and he's got the move done for P7. But look at Lou, he tried to go on the inside, force the situation, but it's not alongside him properly, so Black Box up to P7 as a result. Now can he catch up to Immortal and Jake the Slayer? Oh, who was that? That is Raza who has it off at turn 9. I think he collected a bit too much curve. That's led to Immortal to have a move done, or has he? Because Raza got a brilliant switchback from in turn 10 to fend off the possession. Well, to play a switchback into turn 10, you love to see it as well. As Jake Slayer leading that train of cars. Going into the final turn, he's gone a bit wide for Raza. He's using the deployment. Has he got the move done? He's going to turn 1. Has he? He's going to drive right the outside through turn 1. But he's switched back. Oh, can I take it through? Oh, that's a lovely switch back from Raza, and he got the DRS for good measure, which might be crucial for Raza to fend off the position of Jake Slayer and Immortal. A brilliant switch back. Put him back up to P4. Hassel is lurking for the race lead because the hard tyres is coming to play. The hard tyres start to come into play. Meanwhile, Raza is already derating. He's on 8% compared to Jake Slayer 60 and Immortal nearly 50% of battery in play. So let's go back to the lead once again as Hassel hard tyres. I think the medium tyres start to die off around about next couple of laps. So Siege is still happy to playing a long game in fairness, so nothing wrong with that. As Potstov is struggling on battery wise. Potstov is struggling with battery wise compared to Siege for the race lead. Meanwhile, battle for P4. Check this out, too far back on Rasa through turn 4. Meanwhile, Lou and Black Box is going at it. Both of them derating. Meanwhile, Lou had a look on the inside, but he thinks better of it. As Dave, hello Dave, he's in. He's not getting involved. He's getting involved into this battle as well. So, meanwhile, Mushroom, Sick of Smoke. Sick of Smoke is not getting anywhere near. Meanwhile, Lou Boy may have a go into turn 10, but he's looking for a switchback. But Black Box had that one cover for this occasion. So, a bit wide from Lou. That might have been a warning itself. As Dave is using it. This might be crucial going into the final turn. As Dave dived down the inside, but Lou Boy is looking for a switchback. As Lou, this might be a crucial move for Dave, because can he get 2 in the price of 1? He's going to drive around the outside. Rasa and Check Slayer further ahead, but concentrating on Dave. Can he get the double? Can he get the move done? He can. Meanwhile, Lou going to try in the inside off turn 4. And it's as Black Box looking for a switchback. Good move from Dave and Lou, in fairness. Now, let's see. Wow, we nearly halfway through in the race, and there's so much action going on at even like 14, 15 drivers, 14 drivers we have. So much action we having. If you just tune in, what you be missing? You're missing out much of the action. So, Siege, is he getting close this time round? He sees the red light with pots off going to the main straight. He's getting a lot. Is he getting a lot closer? Is he getting a lot closer? He's too far back. Raza pits. He's the first one to blink from the medium runners, and he's put on the set hard tires that shipping him till the end of the race. And the good news for him, he will be in clear traffic. Meanwhile, AZ Immortal. So how will the medium runners can respond to that? From Rasa undercut attempt on Jake the Slayer. So back to the lead itself. Who are going to be the first one to blink from the medium runners? I know Hassel can go further into the race itself. No. Hot stuff, as mentioned, he's struggling with battery wise compared to Siege, who got nearly a full battery in play. Now, as they're going through the back straight onto the foul tire, he's too far back on this one. So, let's see. Pops off, try to dummy it, and so does Siege as well. No, Siege probably he going into the pits, but better off it. Jake Slayer's in, and so does Lou as well. Where is Raza in this case? He's heading the back straight. Keep a close eye. Jake Slayer is on hards, and so does Lou. Yellow flag. That is Bearded Dave. Bearded Dave is running at turn 3. Oh no! As Raza did not got the undercut attempt to work. He might have mistake somewhere, but he lost about 2 seconds due to that. Second well, got the first 3 second time penalty off the night. So we got 2 medium runners. Who's in front? As Raza is trying to close on in on Jake the Slayer. No. Let's see what can Hot Stuff and Siege can do. Oh, a bit squirrely from Hot Stuff. As Hot Stuff is going in, as Siege stays out. Let's see what Potstuff going to do. He's putting on the hard compound tire. That should be him till the end of the race. But where he's going to be, he might be in the battle between Vintage and Sweet, in fact, which might be. Meanwhile, Vintage entered the pits as Sweet. Hold the phone. Massive lock-up on Sweet. Is he looking to get the move done? Going up the hill to turn 4. Bit squirrely for Potstuff. And this might be crucial for the race lead itself. Because Sweet has got the overtake to Dono, or has he? Because Potstuff is still alongside him. And he's back tire on that one. Cold tyres compared to the warmer tyres. In fact, that might be not Potstuff really wanted on that one. He would much rather prefer to get ahead of Sweet, in fairness. So let's see, Potstuff is too far back, but he's happy to use the DRS on this occasion. So P5 up, down far as P7 on the worn hard tyres at the moment. Is Serious Motion had a look on the inside, he thinks better of it going to the final turn. Siege is decided to go for the overcut. Interesting. So that is quite interesting to say the least. Meanwhile we got yellow flag, that is Luboy who's right at turn 12. I think he got a bit too much curve on turn 12, which Raza and Jake the Slayer. Raza, massive overspeed going into the turn 1. Has he got the move stick? Or has he? Oh, he squeezed on turn 1 as Raza got the position. Meanwhile, Jake the Slayer got the DRS using the battery up the hill to turn 4. Right, the latest as well. Oh, bit of contact, but we're fine on that one. As Jake the Slayer has got the move done at the main straight, or turn 1. Right, game. Meanwhile, Davies have a look on the inside of Serious Mushroom, in fairness, of the Red Bull driver himself. So, thankfully for Potstuff, he's got clear air for the time being. And Siege is entering the pits. He's decided to go for the overcut. And what tyre does he go on? It's a set of hard compound tyres. Where is Potstuff at all? He's through the final turn. Let's see, is the overcut worked out for Siege? Let's find out as soon as possible. There's Siege in the distance. There's Siege in the distance. The overcut is worked for Siege. Now, Dave and Sickest Mop is going to be battling out. Meanwhile, Jake the Slayer and Raza is going at it again. As Jake the Slayer got the possession again against Raza. No. Going to turn 9 for Dave. Against second smoke. He tried to use a slipstream, but he's too far back on this occasion. Sooner rather than later, Siege and Potstop will come into that battle. In fairness, let me see, leader to gap. 20 seconds, 22 seconds from Hassel when he comes into the pits. Of course, he started on the hard compound tyres. Let's see how his pan inside. Potstop is start to catch up on Siege. Meanwhile, Dave try to get the slipstream and the DRS advantage. Mushroom enter the pits. First of the hard runners is in. No, onto one, onto the front. No! Bearded Davis round. Watch out. Thankfully, rejoined the track safely. Meanwhile, Watson, check the Slayer going at it again. As Marshall is on the mediums. No, here we go. Turn 4. Oh, yay. Hopefully it doesn't contain damage for Jake the Slayer. As Jake the Slayer, oh, bit deep from Rasa, going down the hill to turn 8. He had to back out on that occasion. No. The main focus is Siege and Dave at the moment, but Rasa and Jake the Slayer is still going at it. Like no tomorrow. Literally no tomorrow. But Race Leader has entered the pit, so does Immortal as well. So where is Siege? Black box is in. Where is Siege? He's in the final turn. He should get him, and so does Potstop. Mediums for Hassel. It will be closer than you thought. Where is it? Where is Potstop at all occasion? Oh! Them two going side by side as Hassel got the position. No, Potstop got the position. This has worked out wonders for Hassel because he's fighting for the race win. And same too as Immortal. Now we have a race. We have it in our hands. Because Hassel needs to... Oh, a bit squirrely for Hassel, going to turn 8, no. But he colder tires in fairness. We'll get up to 10 minutes quickly as possibly could compared to the hard runners. So there's a Siege is looking for back-to-back wins of this mini league. Meanwhile, Jake the Slayer and Rasa is still going out again. No. Here goes Hassel. He's inside the DRS range. He's definitely inside of it because he used a bit of a battery on this main straight. As he go for it? No, but he see the red light of Potstop. That might be crucial for Hassel. No. Up the hill to turn 4. This is an opportunity for Hassel. He's going to drive around the outside. Got the move done for Hassel. For P2. No, the chase is on. For the Birmingham man. The chase is on. Jake the Slayer is and Rasa. Jake the Slayer start to lose ground on Rasa at the moment. Meanwhile, Immortal is slowly catching up on pot stop. Immortal could end up in around podium position, in fairness. As there you see it. Siege could be really on the threat for the race win. And as Hassel is inside the DRS range of the AlphaTauri man through the main straight, as Mr. Serious Mushroom has a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. No, he's too far back on this occasion. Well, he will get again. He will get the DRS. Who got the better of the traction? Going into. It looked like Hassel got the better of the traction up the hill to turn 4. Hassel. Oh, he's trying to go around the outside into turn 4. Can he get the move stick? Yes, he can. It's Hassel takes the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix once again. A phenomenal stop on Hassel. Make that strategy to work. Start off with slower tyres. Now he ended up in the faster tyres, and that's how it pans out. Meanwhile, Black Box is entering the fray in this team with Jake Slayer and Rasa for top 5 positions itself. It's a 3-car train at the moment. At this Siege could be under threat, but the hard tyres need to get up to 10 as quickly as possible for Siege at the moment. He's starting to use the battery now. He's too far back on this occasion. Meanwhile, Immortal is starting to catch up on hot stuff in the Haas. Now there's Black Box. Here goes Black Box. Through the main straight. Takes P6. Next target is Rasa for P5. You get the has he got the DRS activated for himself? He's Black Box is signaling to Rasa. I'm coming for you. Siege at the moment, he's doing very well to keep up with Hassel on the hard compound tyres compared to Hassel's mediums. I just noticed something from Hassel. He's nearly 0.2 over, quarter of a lap over fuel compared to Siege, nearly 2 laps over fuel. As there's Immortal, he's starting to catch up on pots up. He's starting to catch up as Siege able to stay within the DRS range, which is thankfully for himself. No. Here we go, Black Box. He's start using the battery against Rasa. Going into turn 1. Rasa gone defensive. Going into turn 1. As them two going side by side. Rasa as Black Box looking for a switchback. Fitting the switchback again. No, he's going down the inside. Hassel got 3 seconds. That might be crucial for the race. As Black Box takes P5. That might be crucial for the race win, in fact. Because Hassel needs to get the move on. Meanwhile, Mushroom and Sika Smut for battle for PA as Mushroom got the move done against Sika Smut. Going through turn 9. No. As Mushroom try to go defensive. for himself, but too far back. Immortal and Potstov is the closest battle on track for the final podium position at the moment. Raza got 3 seconds. That might be crucial because Jake the Slayer doesn't got a pin next to his name. Here goes Immortal. Got P3. No. Can he find 4.6 seconds off Siege for net P1? That's the other thing. No, Raza. He's sticking by with Black Box as Raza gone bye bye to Jake the Slayer. Raza. Crikey. Siege. He needs to keep within the DRS range in fairness to, because there goes Hassel. He starts to motoring on. Realise he got the 3 seconds. He needs to start to motor on as Siege start using the battery to keep within the DRS. That might be crucial because he will be able to drag along. And he does, in fact, still getting dragged along, which might be crucial because Immortal is not anyway catching them at this very moment. Meanwhile, Jake the Slayer and Raza are going to be going at it again, but he's too far back. Jake the Slayer thinks better of it. He's got probably wait for the final couple of laps. No. Siege is doing very well on them hard tyres compared to Hassel's mediums, in fairness. So there's Immortal. He's slowly catching. As Swanee is entered the pits, put on the soft tyres, aiming for the fastest lap. Now we got lap about to be starting lap number 24. We go. Siege doing fantastic in the hard compound tire, but he's got a bit of a mistake, but he's still sticking by with McLaren. Immortal is slowly catching. Potstov, I think, looking at P4 at the moment for himself. To be fair, everyone did in here tonight has done fantastic tonight. Now, Jake the Slayer against Raza on the main straight through going into turn 1, but he's too far back on this occasion. Oh, he's getting a lot closer. Meanwhile, Mushroom and Second Smoke battling out for possession. Meanwhile, Bearded Davis joining the party as well. Bearded Davis about to join that party as well. Meanwhile, that's a close battle on track at this very moment. So we're looking at Siege P1. Hold on! Yellow flags. That is for the Red Bull of Bearded Dave, who's gone round at turn 8. No wait, exit of turn 7, isn't it? Yeah, it is exit of turn 7. So massive spin. It's not. Dave is not having a good day, but at this very moment. So we're looking at Hassel against Siege. Let's see what Siege can do on the hard it's hard for the mediums. The mediums will start to die off anytime soon. As Hassel, as you may notice, the grip difference between worn hards and worn medium is becoming quite noticeable. Noticeable. God damn it! Can you get the what you call tongue twister? My God. Anyway, Jake the Slayer happy to sit behind Raza for P7 on track, but Jake the Slayer will get the P6 in fairness. So let's see what kind Jake the Slayer can do on this occasion. So Immortal, I think he's keeping P3 at the very least. Leader to Gabby's 4.6. I think P3 is the best that he could do. So let's see what can Siege can do. He's looking too far back again, but he's up. It's kind of like same as last week. He's happy to sit behind the leading the way. Sit behind the car ahead who's leading. He's happy to sit behind, which is quite noticeable for the first two races. It's like similar to last week. It's like deja vu once again. Rasa is derating going up the hill to turn 4. No, he's too far back on this occasion. As Rasa gone deep on this occasion. Now going to turn 5, 6 and 7. We go. Zico hoping to get Hasso get the race win. He's doing the McLaren team proud. Hassel has done at this very moment. He's doing the McLaren team proud. Meanwhile, Immortal is started to slowly catching up, but I think it would be too little too late for Immortal to catch up to Siege as we start the final 3 laps of this Bahrain Grand Prix. Siege is getting closer to that occasion, but DRS enabled. Has he? No, he's super back. As Jake the Slayer and Rasa is still going at it. I think Jake the Slayer can't be happy to sit behind Rasa at this very moment, so we shall see. It's a field spread in fairness, apart from them two and the race lead itself. Now Hassel, all I can do is need to push on, but Siege done another fantastic race, but he could be at risk of losing DRS, but he's found 10th and keep within the DRS range. In fairness, Hassel would be derated in the main straight. Eric, I don't think Siege will go for it. I don't think he's keeping the set, sticking where he at from Siege. Meanwhile, back down the field is Jake the Third able to go for it. Nice going, nice. Give me false alarm though. My God. Now Jake the Slayer Too far back on Rasa. No. Hill to hill, up the hill to turn 4. Again, he's too far back on this occasion. So they're slow, kind of stabilising with Black Box, who's the car in front. As we're about to start the final lap of this race itself. Let's see who got the fastest lap of the race, which is held by Hassel at this very moment. Now, here we go. Oh, let me get the intro. There we go. See, it's a lot closer. Can he get the win on track? He's using the DRS, but he's not using the battery. In fairness, he's getting a lot closer. He's getting a lot closer. He had a look, proper look on the inside. Who getting a better of a traction in 2 and 3? Is Hassel got the better? Hassel got better of the traction. Meanwhile, check the Slayer and Rasa still going at it. Rasa going a bit deep, but he won't get the. He might be getting better of a traction. Here we go. It's check the Slayer. Pretty close on in. No, he's stayed behind. So it's check the Slayer. I think he's keeping behind off Rasa. So let's go on top. It looked like Hassel will get the win on track, but it would be this man, Siege. He's looked like a real deal, going to get back-to-back wins in this mini league. Onto the penultimate turn, through the back straight. Can he get the win on track? No, is the answer. Hassel will get the win on track, but it would be Siege. Will be getting the win of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Siege takes the win. Oh, Immortal! No. Potsov comes on in P4 with Black Box end up in P5. Rasa P6 with Jake the Slayer Rasa P6 on track with Jake the Slayer P6. Serious Mushroom P8, Dave P9, and Sickest Muck in P10, Lou P11 with Vintage, Sweet, and Swanee. Rounds out your Bahrain Grand Prix. It is Siege who's got back-to-back wins for this mini league, with Hassel comes on in P2, Immortal will come on in P3, with Potsoff in P4, Black Box P5, Slayer P6, Rasa P7, Mushroom P8, Dave P9, and Sickest Muck rounds out your top 10. Lou Boy, Vintage, Sweet, and Swanee rounds out your classifications. So yeah, let's get them into the perspective. Who I'm looking for is Hustle. Siege and who else? Immortal. There we go. Great. Let me get onto the showroom for time being. Let me get the car runner here. On this Atari. So let me see. Who else? Siege and don't. If Siege Hustle, let me see. No wait. No worries. I think we're going to wrap it up here for this evening. So that is it for this mini league. Thank you all for jumping onto the stream. Much appreciated. So until next week, we're in. Next week we are in. Let me get the calendars up again. We're in China for next week. Tune into that. Same time, same place. Tune into. And I'm going to say thank you. Join us and good night and God bless. Take it easy and peace.